Good afternoon, everybody. We are back at Farming Sim, and yeah, let's jump in. With one difference, I did spend that 1 hour. Just sitting here and spending an hour. So we need to do the big field. Eventually this. And then get ready for this in 2 seasons, if I remember. Maybe around 8. These switches. But yeah, our goal is buying this for a grass field and buying equipment. So just work on this, and in the meantime, spending money on that. Until we do that, no buying sheeps. Well, unless sheeps give me money and I can purchase. Oh yeah, we also have this guy here. See, it's peeking there. Need to sell a bunch of bales too. Speaking of, ooh, that's actually quite higher. Was it 40 something last stream? And how I know it was 40 something last stream week ago, because I checked. Oh, delay. Okay, so not related to that, we need to fertilize. Yeah. That could end up being a problem. Oh, we good. Just checking how much we have there. I missed this game. By the way, anybody who's watching, well, probably not on YouTube. I mean, maybe if you just caught it as it released. Epic Game, well, Epic Game has FS22 for free this week for grab. So, but I'm assuming most of you already have it, but yeah. I tried it. Kind of confirm what I thought. It could be played even with OBS, but there is small amount of lag. I just use first map, jump in the map. It's like small amount of stuttering. So yeah, my PC is not strong enough for that. And that's, well, new map, new stuff, but it's without much, without equipment, without stuff. Who knows, maybe optimization is better. Maybe the problem I have here at this stage when I look at my farm where all the shits are, maybe that's not gonna be case there. But yeah, who knows. Maybe at some point in the future we give it a try, but I think smarter decision would be waiting for some upgrades. Also, for some reason I want to sneeze really bad. I'm trying not to. Okay, here we go. And stop. Oh my god, I can't see shit. Yeah. Like, I barely see any difference on what we did, what we didn't. This is not gonna end up being the easiest part. I should wait it for more sun out. It's cloudy. Yeah, I can kinda see it. Now that I'm looking the whole line, I can see a little bit of the line, what we did. But yeah, for 22, I didn't check the mods, I didn't check anything, I just wanted to check how it runs. Not the best. I mean, it runs okay. It's not that I can't play it, but... Like, I notice in here there's some stutters. Like, small. I'm just afraid if we get to position that I have amount of shit is here. Oops, I just forgot to do the bottom line. But yeah, if I get myself in a position... Can I see anything? Thank you. Yeah, with the light I can't see shit. Like, without the light, I can distinct the line, right? Oh yeah, this is our beautiful IMT, so we can do this. There is a line right there. You can kind of see it, right? But it's not gonna be easy as going up. Yeah, I think I'm missing. Or a little bit there in the beginning. We had a couple dots. But overall, that's fixable. I would say as the sun comes out, we're gonna see better, but it's cloudy. Also, good timing for a rain. If it's gonna change to rain, good timing. We have one full timing, or whatever it's called, to the next harvest, so... Not bad, just those dots. But yeah, I had to give it a small try. It's not unrunnable, but it's also not greatest. But yeah, we also need to check the price constantly, so as soon as we get that, like, lose that green arrow, we can go and deal with that quickly. Okay, can I figure out those dots? To be honest, I can kind of see them there. I think that kind of covered it. Mostly. I feel there is a small dots here and there, but it's just fertilizer. No, it's not dot here and there. It's not gonna affect me enough. Same. Oops. Truce, please. Don't have that much fertilizer to spread around. I feel like there is. Maybe even there. But that's okay. But yeah, as usual, small info on other games that we play. Well, with the kind of new info, I guess, because it's we didn't play this on a Sunday because of the new game. That's yeah, I don't think we're gonna jump back in it. I'm gonna wait for some updates. That game needs a little bit more love. It's a good game. Just yeah, some optimizations. Like, I know my PC's potato, like old one, but still, I could run it shouldn't be that laggy. Also, some balance. And even that I feel it matters more to me. Some balancing for economics and overall balancing in the game. I feel it's needed heavily for that game for me to return. I do like it. It's a roguelite. It's a bootleg steamer. And yeah, I actually remember the name, which is surprising. And it's like you're smuggler. Oh, you're trader. Ooh. Okay, so that's meaning we can go eventually deal with the weed there at some point. I forgot my farm. Looks so nice. No frame farm. That's actually not a bad name. No frames farm. Well, mostly this. But yeah, just a sec. Okay, sorry, my sister sent me a message. Give me a moment, I'm sorry. I think they're saying they are coming tomorrow, so... Okay, let's park it up. We don't have more fertilizer to fill it in. Seeding might be a problem if that's the case, but we do have 200 here, so I could take from... Oh, drilling. Okay, let's go in cultivation mode. But yeah, speaking of, yeah, that's slowly hitting. 63. You're gonna have some nice sale today. So I would say the next click, if it hits 73, that's around average what we sell, maybe a little bit higher, but around average. Because I kind of remember 72 or 73 for a price of that. Maybe allowed. Also, before we seed, it would be good to let this pass so we don't have the same issue as on other, but I don't think it would matter that much. Man, it's loud. This guy... Such a loud tractor. Not downhill. But yeah, looking at this and seeing when this goes away, we just go uphill and sell it. It's already parked, hopefully. Might miss there in the corner. Oh, almost there. But yeah, we're doing edges and then up, down, up, down. Oh, yeah, sorry, I was just thinking about stuff. Just, I guess farming, right? Don't talk, think. Go in a straight line, follow the edge and think. Yeah, we were talking about that new game that I tried. It's an interesting one. I can see myself playing it if it was, as I said, balanced more and stuff. It's not a bad game. You go through Prohibition, basically. One map, 1 year. I forgot how much it takes. Hard to tell now. It's been a week, but it's basically a fixed amount of time that you can influence in some ways, but not by much. Then you get your ships, you upgrades, you get your captains. Captains can do, well, they all do one positive, one negative. Not captains, sorry, crew members. And you can play heavily with it, I notice. Because, like, late game ships have crazy amount of crew member spots, which almost I don't understand how you feel. Again, it's a roguelike game. I just started it, so we did one run. It's easy, I would have to say that. We did one run and we passed it, but also part of the game is getting the higher score. I kinda took it easy, slow, as first run goes, and I still managed to go through the whole Prohibition without dying. I was left on 1 life, so maybe 2, maybe. Life is basically that Monopoly get from a jail free card. You have like few of them, you can manage something with them, but I never went super deep on that. What I did notice, I think on one crew member that was, I think one crew member, like something had, I think as a negative, something related to those, but yeah. Yeah, there is also like Mafia that you can, it's actually quite interesting, and the Mafia system, it's not what would you expect or used to see in the game. It's like you pay for the favor and you owe them, but you paid for the favor, but you still owe them. And there is no negative beside you owning them. And spending money, obviously. But then there is negative if you owe them too much. So there is like 3-4 levels of owning Mafia. And to lower the debt, it's not like, oh, I'm just gonna pay them. Nope. You are gonna pay, but you're also gonna do them a favor. So there is a negative effect to it. And there is quite a bit, and I'm pleasantly surprised by the way they did it. So as I said, like I can see myself playing around with the game if optimization was a bit better. There's like crazy amount of ships, I think there's like 60, but you don't have them as optional. You unlock them by doing like side missions, let's call them, side quests, side task, whatever you want to call it. It's like you visit town and town says, go sell 100 bottles during this turn, right, 1 year. Sorry, not 100, technically yes, 100 bottles, but of a certain liquor. What I found, well, later in the game I noticed, and that's what I say with balancing. Maybe it's on purpose, but I don't know, it feels weird. Getting 100 bottles is not easy task. In some cases almost impossible. Because, well, they don't produce that much. Like, it's not impossible, but like last map, which should be everything biggest, right? Because we are on the biggest ship, and with the biggest ship in my class, I use a class of like the fast ships, so the cargo is smallest. I had 500 cargo. And with that said, if I buy all the liquor on island, I couldn't fill 100. Probably. No, actually, maybe I could. Maybe 150 cargo. And they restock, but some fast, some slow. But it feels weird because you have like 5 of those. They call it, I think, factories for selling prohibited stuff. And 2 of them are selling okay amount. 3 of them are selling like less than 5. So like they're not even worth visiting. So maybe there is a reason behind it, but it's a thing that I didn't like. Because it made it super hard to do those, almost impossible to do those quests like sell 100 vodkas or whatever the liquor is. And those quests are what gives you upgrades, unlock new, not gives you, unlock new upgrades, unlock new ships, like for future, well, for that game too, but it stays, right, for future plays. It's not impossible, it's just, I don't mind it being hard, I just mind, because again, it's unlocked, shouldn't be easiest thing in the world, but I just mind most of the cities having in total 15 bottles, because they usually sell 2 or 3 different types of alcohol, right? Just felt weird. But yeah, there is some other, obviously, stuff in a game, but the base is there is police. You can transfer legal stuff and earn almost nothing, but there is also a lot of legal stuff. And I would assume that's one of the reasons for the cargo being so high, especially late game, because if you have illegal stuff, it kind of hides the alcohol, right? Because it's basically like put the bottle in wheat or between lumbers and stuff like that, right? You hide the package of liquor. So I understand the bigger numbers when it comes to that of cargo compared to the amounts you can buy. But still, as I said, balancing. Don't let too many, if any, factories go to under 5. Feels bad. Feels irrelevant, not bad. The whole factory is like, okay, I'm never gonna visit this again. Which again makes the whole profiting routes between like what, 2 factories and cities? Makes the map boring. But yeah, there is a bunch. There is reputation, there is so many things in the game. So it makes it nice. The ship look beautiful, the map look nice. There's also like a big amount of maps, if I remember, 40 something, or that's something else. I remember something was 45-ish. Because for everything as in those roguelike games, you get that zero, like how much you saw, how much you visited, and stuff like that. Need to check where the weed is before we start seeding. Ooh, 73, nice. Let's see where it's gonna go. Okay, so just start. We might go kill weed here before we seed this to give it the time to pass the field, so it's not like hitting us field as we are seeding it. It's not end of the world, just annoying. Technically doesn't matter, but still. Well, when I say technically doesn't matter, we are not losing any time on it, because we're gonna have to wait for a next weed cycle to kill the weed here anyway. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else can I give you about on that game. I mean, it's on YouTube, you can check it out, it's nice. But yeah, I would give it some more time. See how updates go before thinking about it. But again, I might be wrong. Maybe it's intended to be that way. It's kind of reaching our field now. Okay. What did I miss where? More above. It's like here somewhere. Oh, I see it. Right next to the wheel. Home sweet home. So, 8 o'clock we should get... Oh, we did. Okay, so it was before 8 o'clock. Let's say 7:30. So, what we get? 13.5 hours on it. So it's 8, sorry, yeah, 8, 9 tonight. We have ready for harvest on this field, which is probably gonna mean we're gonna harvest it tomorrow morning. Wait, no. I'm being stupid. That field is 2 sessions from harvesting, because we are harvesting a second session. Huh. Just realized one thing. We're gonna have a lot of free time. Like, even today, because we just need to see that and kill weed there. Probably all tomorrow, right? Tonight